All right, I'm finally live after like a minute or two of trying to figure out the camera layout, and I still haven't figured it out yet. So, whatever. But a lot of you are already here. I think you guys commented before I officially went live. Wonder if you guys are still there. Kind of took me a while to get all set up. It's my bad, but I'm sure you guys will eventually. Hopefully. Let's see. Right, the Coaster Bros and Zero G Coasters are here. Hello, Zero G Coasters. How are you doing? Coaster Bros. Hey, I got a question. Can you sub? No pressure. Oh, sure. I'll just take a picture of that username, and I'll for sure subscribe to it after the stream. Let's see, Coaster Bros. All right. Coaster Cloud says hello and hello. Hello, Coaster Cloud. How are you? Glad you guys are here. Same with you, Coaster Bros. How's it going? Larry Yoshi, Oscar Wacky Tacky. Right off the bat, we're gonna make fun of roller coasters. I mean, Gravity Family coasters look pretty fun, so I don't know. See, it's not showing up on the screen. This is taking forever. Why is it not working? Apologies for that. Apparently it won't let me click the comments so I can display them on screen, which is kind of obnoxious and annoying. So I guess I'll have to read them out loud. Zero G Coaster said, I think this is my 4th or 5th consecutive stream where I'm here. Congratulations. Thank you for being on so many streams of mine. I really do appreciate that. Oh, there we go. I'm not freaking out. Okay. There we go. Now it works. Amazing elevators and claws. Have you heard any updates on the MOA water park? I know that they're planning it. I had a construction tour. I had a tour of Nickelodeon Universe in, I think, February. And they said that COVID set them back like 2 or 3 years. So it's definitely been delayed, but I think it's coming soon. I think maybe like the next 2 to 3 years we'll see it. Emily Tail, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream where we talk about roller coasters. Oh, and also I have a pile of video games here that if you guys want me to get out and put them on, and I can just play a game while you guys talk to me. Also, you guys can watch me play the game too, as obviously is what the camera's pointing the TV for. So let's go through the options. You guys can just tell me what you guys want. These are just like random stuff like off my shelf. So I guess we have Avicii and Vector. It's a rhythm game. Very beautiful to look at too. It's a really good game. We have Just Cause 2. I haven't played this one in a long time. It's been a while. And we got some more classic games here, but we got Super Mario Galaxy. If you guys, that sounds good, or we got Mario Sunshine too, if that sounds better. And if that doesn't work, we got Pac-Man World 2. And, you know, what the heck, might as well just show a Wii Play as an option. So yeah, just let me know what you guys let me know what you guys think, and I'll put them on. Ooh, someone's listing off their top 10. 1 Iron Gwazi, 2 Fury 325, 3 Steel Vengeance, 4 Lightning Rod, 5 Maverick, 6 Twisted Timbers, 7 Pantheon, 8 Sky Rush, 9 Diamondback, and 10 Storm Chaser. That's like a world-class top 10 right there. That's a pretty good top 10. Have you heard anything about Valley Fair new for 2023 lineup? I don't think they're gonna get a new roller coaster next year. I think they're going to do. I think they're going to get a new flat ride, maybe a new flat ride. If not else, then if not that, then probably a family ride or a water park expansion. That could also be a thing next year, but who knows? The Vive Fair hasn't really announced anything yet, so. All right, so Mason Elevator says Mario Sunshine. So we got one vote for Mario Sunshine. Lunar Yoshi says Pac-Man World 2 or Super Mario Galaxy. All right. Your opinions of my top 5 are All right, your opinions of my top 5: El Loco, number 4, Wonder Woman Golden Lasso, number 3, Powder Keg, number 2, Steel Eel, number 1, Iron Rattler. That's a pretty good top 5 too. It has like a lot of diverse coasters in that one. Very diverse collection of coasters you have there. You got like, just an abundance of great roller coasters. Like Wonder Woman is pretty good. You also got like, Powder Keg is a launch coaster. That's also I think that's a pretty good launch coaster too. I haven't been on myself, but hopefully I do someday. For the record, I have 172 credits, so that's why it's so good. Yeah, I have 74 credits so far, so my top 10 is a little bit different. I have 32. It's not bad. That's still like, if you started out like, maybe a couple years ago or 2 years ago, 1 year ago, that's pretty good. At Zero G Coasters, that's a pretty solid list. However, it's missing Oscar's Wacky Taxi, which is a phenomenal ride. I don't think Lunar Yoshi would agree with that. Coaster Bros, mines are terrible. I know. That's alright. They're still fun. Family rides, in my opinion. Lunar Yoshi says I have like 642. Oh boy, that's a lot. Will you be at Valley Fair tomorrow? I work tomorrow, so probably not. As much as I want to go to Valley Fair more than work, I can't, unfortunately. Powder Keg has great airtime and a powerful launch. So, yeah, I think like it's an air launch, right? I heard air launches are really punchy, so that's pretty good. I haven't been to Philly yet, although I was at Dorney Park last week. Awesome. Did you like Steel Force, or do you think it's like, not that good? No, my number 1 is Daddy Pig Coaster. Whoops. That's a really weird top 10. Oh, sorry, top 1. Top coaster. But Oscar looks elite. I mean, for a family coaster, I guess, but in terms of comparing it to other Gravity Group coasters, probably not. Coaster Bros, yes. All right. 5 of you guys watching. Woohoo. Awesome. I really need to figure out a better layout for this screen. I tried to do a picture-in-picture mode, but that didn't work. Talon, Hydra, Steel Force. Talon is better than Hydra is better than Steel Force, and Steel Force is better than Possess. Interesting. I've never seen people put Hydra at number 2 before at Dorney Park rankings. That's kind of interesting. I want to make Daddy's Pig a milestone credit of mine. You do you, bud. Lunar Yoshi, my number 1 is either Steel Vengeance or Edge of Nika. Edge of Nika looks pretty insane. Like I know X2 looks pretty insane, but like Edge of Nika is like just and like takes it to like level 2 with that kind of stuff. I need to travel to international countries and ride their roller coasters. Like I want to go to Europe and Asia and stuff like that, just countries in that area, ride their roller coasters and see how they compare to the US. Though I will say that the US is probably the best country to live in for roller coasters, like because they have lots of great stuff here. I'm controversial. What can I say? Fahrenheit's my number 2 at Hershey for me, behind Skyrush. Wow, that's very unique. Like I've never heard anyone say that before. So I mean, I'm not, that's just it's a different opinion, but like it's unique. That's what I appreciate about it. Have you been on Trimless Mamba? Sadly, no. I heard it's really good though. I've also heard from people say it's overrated, which I wonder if that's actually true or not. I know I need to go to Japan, Germany, the UK, Nordic countries, Canada, and a lot more European countries and Asian countries. Same. I've never been out of the country before, so. My biggest fear is to travel to another countries, get trapped there because I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, that's that's a valid fear. Also, remember the future games from your live stream. Also remember future games from your live streams. Well, that's me. Oh, okay. So you changed your name. Okay. The writer 247 says, drum roll, the OG has arrived. Haha, sorry I'm late. No worries, man, no worries. You came at a great time because we were talking about roller coasters. As we usually do, because we're roller coaster enthusiasts. Alright, so there's a little break on the chat, so I might put in a game. Okay. You know what? Oh, dude, Okay. I think I made a decision, but it's down to these two. Pick one of them. Pack and Roll 2 or Mario Galaxy. I'm kind of split on both. So these are the final picks for me. Hey there, I love your channel and my fellow enthusiasts. I'm at 201 at age 19, hoping for 300 by 2024. Also visited 34 parks. Good for you. That's a lot of credits. I'm at 74, so yep, living the dream. I'm getting there, guys. I'm still a broke high school kid, so I can't really afford to go, on massive roller coaster trips, but, I get around sometimes. What one? Mario Galaxy or Pac-Man 2? One of these two games. Oh, sorry. At Coaster Cloud, I got stuck once at the Tampa airport for 2 days after visiting BGT, LOL. Wow. 2 days. Was that recent? Wow. Because I feel like flights have been delayed a lot recently. Coaster Bros, okay, I want to see if I can reach 100 subscribers before we hit 2,001 subscribers. I mean, you probably could. I'm not growing as fast as I used to last year, which is fine by me. I'm not really, discouraged by it or anything, but yeah, somewhere around there, you probably hit 100 before I reached like 1.7K probably. Oh, sorry. I skipped one. Coaster Cloud, 0G coasters. That really sucks. LOL. How did you get stuck? Probably delayed flight just because sort of like short staffed, like short of pilots, everything's short staffed. The Rider 247. So where should start? Dollywood, Worlds of Fun. Okay, so let's talk about Worlds of Fun first with their new roller coaster. I think it's a good if the Worlds of Fun's new coaster is a launch coaster, I think that would be like the best roller coaster they could ever get. I know it's gonna be a GCI Titan track, but I feel like the GCI Titan track can handle a launch. So I think GCI said that. So hopefully it's a launch coaster. Because that would be like really cool, and B, I'll probably go to Worlds of Fun on a solo trip because I just want to ride that roller coaster, I hopefully like the layout's good, and hopefully the coaster's not too short either. Cedar Fair has been really putting some short rides in recently, so hopefully it's longer. And I don't know. I know it's going to be good, but I don't know if it's going to be elite, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. See, I already got lost in the chat. My bad. See, I'm just gonna pick one because I really got lost here. No, you gain 2 million subscribers per day. Dude, I wish. Coaster Cloud, our flight was not clear to take off due to unexpected maintenance, and then weather came, and when they were ready the next day, they got delayed again due to staffing. So I was half right about that. I didn't mean to put an S. That's fine. That's fine. All right. It's going to be a wooden permit, said it, but what kind? I'm so boggled. So yes, the permits did say something about a wooden coaster, but there's actually been it's actually been, I think it's been confirmed now that it's going to be a GCI Titan Track hybrid, and they're going to work with Skyline Attractions because they're a subcontractor. So it's going to be a Titan Track. It's going to have wood supports, but it's going to have Titan Track. So they could probably do a few inversions, a few overbank turns, and like I said, maybe a launch. Hopefully it's a launch. Rice Coaster, I am second year, once member, ace member as well. Okay, I don't, I probably didn't understand the context of that, so I'm just gonna, it's probably up in the chat somewhere where I lost it. Cedar Fair's been putting in some short rides recently. Labs and Copperhead Strike. Okay, Copperhead Strike was a longer ride, but like I'm talking about like Orion, Jim Bealey. I mean, like, just like the last couple of years. Question: the biggest pet peeve from GP. Mine's does the coaster go upside down when it's clearly a kiddie coaster and old Woody? Simple physics. I mean, I went to Carowinds and I heard a kid say that Intimidator was taller than Fury 325. I don't understand his logic in that one, but maybe he was confused that he thought maybe Intimidator was Fury and Fury was Intimidator, but still. He also said that Intimidator was faster than Fury, so I just don't know. I just don't know. Some GP also at Cedar Point last year, I was in line for Slingshot, and I heard someone say that this ride was taller than Top Throw Dragster, and I almost laughed out loud because I don't know. GP are funny, man. GP are funny. So basically an RMC, but not an RMC. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I think Cedar Fair is like done with RMC. I think they're gonna have GCI build all the hybrids now, which would be really interesting to see. Because I don't know, I think GCI and Cedar Fair really working together a lot. I think World's a Fun coaster is a Gravity Group shuttle coaster. No, it's a GCI. I'm pretty sure it's confirmed it's a GCI. Because back when it was a permit, it was like a wooden coaster, the permit said, but it was, it's going from Great Coasters International and also Skyline Attractions as a subcontractor. I think I think that's what the latest news is, so. Yep, agreed. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Why have two GCIs in one park? Is Titan Track really that different? I mean, Titan Track can do different stuff. Like it's basically like their version of an RMC track. So they could probably do some inversions and, like I said, maybe a launch. I think Cedar Fair knows they have to make it different enough from Prowler to make this an actual good ride, because Prowler is a GCI and it's already modern-ish. So, yeah, it is kind of weird they're putting two GCIs in a park, but at the same time, I mean, there's like I've seen two RMCs in one park before, and also Hershey Park once had two GCIs, or maybe three GCIs if you count Lightning Racer as two. But Wildcats gain RMC, but they used to have two or three GCIs. So it's not like totally out of the question, in my opinion. It's just that I hope Cedar Fair makes it different enough from Prowler to make it, its own ride. Hello, sorry I'm late. I was finishing working out. No problem. Welcome to the stream, Noah. And the comment thing's not working again. Great. See, is the audio quality good in this stream? I know my audio quality varies between stream, which I don't know why. I just have an awful habit. See. Yep, the comment thing is just... Oh, there we go. Now it works. It's been really weird today. Sorry, guys. OMG, if I heard that, I would spit my beer out. Yeah. Yeah, that was just really funny. ZOG Coasters has gained a new subscriber. Anyone else? I see his channel here. I'm not subbed yet. I think I'm here. I think I'm subbed, maybe. If I'm not, I will do that after the stream. I swear, GP fanboys. Yeah. See, oh, this really catches my eye. Do you think Universal is going to buy Disney? I don't think so. Disney is way too big. If anything, Disney is going to buy Universal. I think it's going to happen. I mean, I think Disney's like too big to fall at this point. They're like a massive company, so yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be Disney buying Universal because that makes more sense to me. No, Disney's not going to buy Universal because Disney's for little babies, and that's kind of true. But yeah, Disney parks don't have like any thrill rides besides maybe Incredicoaster if you count that, but that's barely a thrill ride. See, the stream is not up. The stream is not updated. Oh, I shot my phone on my computer. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna put in the game right now. I think I decided on... Still haven't decided, but... We're just gonna go with... Pac-Man World 2 it is. Be right back, guys. Don't do anything weird when I'm gone. Alright. Let's see what I missed. Shockwave at Six Flags over Texas has the most intense airtime I've ever experienced. I was literally standing up. It's the one coaster I actually hope they stable me. LOL. Yeah, that was me in Magnum XL 200. Also, Shockwave does have really powerful airtime. I do agree with that. It's like scary how powerful it is. Like, it's almost illegal, you know? Oh my gosh, I have not turned on my PS2 in so long. I haven't. This control is all dusty. Okay. Let's see. So jealous that you went to Carowinds. I haven't been there. Really? I mean, you of all people, I think would get Carowinds before me, but I guess it beat you to the punch. And the disc cannot be read. Great. I'll be right back. Maybe it was scratched up. I have no idea. There it is. Okay. Yeah, Carowinds was really fun. I will say the park is really top heavy on their roller coasters. Like after Fury, Intimidator, Afterburn, and Copperhead Strike, there really isn't any good roller coasters after that. which is really weird because they have 14 roller coasters. That means 10 of their 14 roller coasters are either crap or just okay, which is very strange. TV's probably too loud for you guys. My bad. I know, right? I haven't been there yet. I want to. I recommend it. Fly a plane out because it's like a super long drive from Minnesota to get to Carowinds. I live 5 minutes. Oh, sorry, just had a cough. Woo! I live 5 minutes from Carowinds. I saw Airtime Thrills and Taylor there a couple of times. Awesome. It's awesome you saw Airtime Thrills. Somebody should do a coaster trivia night. I should like literally make one. That'd be really fun. Say the right. No, I want to overwrite it. All right, I'm just gonna go. Load game. Okay, I'm back. Man, it can't be as long as Texas. Well, it depends on where you go at Texas. Like, if you're going to San Antonio, it's probably the same distance, but I think it's like almost a 20-hour drive from here. No, not a 20-hour. Probably like a 14, 15, 16-hour drive from here. Or no, probably like a 14, 15-hour drive from the cities to Carowinds. Carowinds is my home park, and I love it, but it gets boring eventually with only a few good rides. Man, that's so weird. Like, you guys have like Carowinds is a big park. You would think you like never get bored, but wow, surprised to hear that from a person whose home park is Carowinds. Okay, that's my idea, but you can take it. Sorry about that, but you know what? You could probably do it better than me, so. 16 minutes, that's nothing. For me, it is. I am not a good traveler. Like, I would hate road trips is that they take forever, so. I don't like staying in the car for that long. Nice COG. I'm over by Rock Hill. Oh, sorry, skipped one. I'm trying to edit my Wildcat review before it closes tomorrow so I can get it out as a tribute. That's what I did to Wicked Twister. I didn't want to I didn't want to review it all that much, but I still did because I felt like I don't know, it just felt like the right thing to do. It was going to be torn down in a few days, so I like going to Cedar Point. Me too. Oh, that's right. Totally forgot. I'm dying to see the layout. Yeah. So I think Cedar Point's going to get a Mac family spinner. That seems very likely at this point because they're teasing something. And if it's a flat ride, they're doing way too much teasing for a new flat ride. So I don't know. It's possible, but it's also Worlds of Fun is getting a new roller coaster. So I don't know how much money Cedar Fair has in the bank to do more roller coasters. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, he was referring to Wildcat. I thought you were talking about Cedar Point, new layout for a new roller coaster. That was my bad. My bad, bro. Last day is tomorrow. Yep, get your rides in. I'm unfortunately not able to do that. Very sad. Most underrated roller coaster ever: Viper at Six Flags Great America. Airtime Machine, Lap Bars, or Thunderhead. Yeah, I think Thunderhead is pretty underrated. I like Thunderhead. I think a Girl Star family coaster with maybe a backward section. Yeah, so like kind of like Fire Chaser Express. Okay, that could also be a possibility. Never thought of that before. Therefore, layout should be announced Monday. I would assume so. I think like August is basically like the time of year where most parks like um announce their plans for the next year. So sometime in early August, I think. But it's definitely coming up soon. All right, Airtime Productions is here. How are you doing? How was your day? Mine was just okay. I had a really long day at work. Okay, so here the story is that um at work I operate go-karts, and one of the go-karts was acting up, or it kind of sounded weird, so I'm just like, we should probably go turn this one in for maintenance. So we closed the go-karts, and we took we took that cart out to the maintenance shop and replaced it with another cart. But my coworker didn't realize that that cart he replaced it with was leaking oil. So the first race that cart was in the track, it was like leaking oil everywhere. The whole track just got like oil just everywhere, and like it was a huge mess, and I couldn't clean it up. I tried to clean it up and it just wouldn't clean up. So that was a very tough experience. Play Park is 11th. Worlds of Fun is 5th. Airtime Production says Lightning Rod or Renegade. Oh, I'm gonna say Lightning Rod because of that quadruple down. On Monday with Hershey Park Enthusiast, I rode a Wildcat 8 times in a row. Really? Oh, I know it's closing, but like, I don't think anyone rides that roller coaster that many times in a row because everyone hates it. Oh, sorry. Do you have to operate go-karts? Yeah, I operate go-karts. What FEC were to go-karts at? I don't know what FEC stands for, so that's my bad. Yeah, they're go-karts, outdoor go-karts, and they're gas-powered, so they smell a lot. Now on to Dollywood. Thoughts? So Dollywood did say that this new roller coaster is going to be their biggest investment. And I've also heard people say that it's going to be a Vekoma. And I don't know. I think it's going to be a Vekoma like motorbike coaster. It's going to have a very big layout and a really good theme. I don't think it's going to be a B&M Hyper, although I really want a B&M Hyper at Dollywood, but I don't know how possible that is with where the park is located. Bold prediction: if Cedar Fair reopens Dragster, hypothetically, I believe they will. Let's see. I believe I need to read this. The text is really small. Bold prediction: if Cedar Point reopens Dragster, hypothetically, I believe they'll add an intimate drop tower, just like Lex Luthor and Kingda Ka at Six Flags Great Adventure, or yeah, Adventure. So maybe, maybe they'll reopen Drop Flow Dragster, but I don't know about the Drop Tower part because Tower is like right next to Top Throw Dragster, so yeah, they're probably just gonna reopen Dragster. Hopefully they do. If they remove the Dragster, I will literally cry. Haha, you're the same as me, Vekoma, motorbike, with tons of theming. Yes, that's what I think is going to happen. It's not like as great or as grandiose as like a B&M Hyper, but Dollywood isn't really a thrill park. It's more of a family park. So I think at the end of the day, I think the Vekoma motorbike would be a better option. Also be crazy fun. I'm stuck at this game right now. Oh yeah, that's right. They added a Dragon Flyer a couple years ago. They added Dragon Flyer. Yeah, that was their last roller coaster. So I think Dollywood is like, it's like, I think Dollywood likes Springfield Vekoma. So maybe maybe in the future we'll get like a Vekoma. What's it called? Like a new gen Vekoma. You know, like and a more thrilling ride though. And I just died. My bad. Okay. Yeah. So I think Dollywood is actually like they like working with they like working with Vekoma. It's not as spinny as Time Traveler. Oh yeah, like a unlock spinner launch. That could also be a thing because those are really expensive. So it would make sense for like Dollywood to get one because I mean Time Travelers at like Silver City, so they're two of the same parks in the same family of the same chain. So they could have similar rides. I got a really bad cough today. What the heck? Apologies for that. Oh, legit Epic Gaming says, "Hi, how's it going?" All right. I think it'd be Vekoma Shockwave like a business. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, the Zoji coasters know what I was talking about. Something like that. I think that would be great for Dollywood. That'd be like their best roller coaster probably, or maybe their number two, but you never know. Where are the go karts? Yeah, I'm not gonna share that online. I mean, it's not anywhere near the Twin Cities, so it's probably not worth a trip out. It's a really small, like, it's a really small town where it's located, so it's not really that fun. There's two launches on the launch. Yeah, like it has to have a launch. I feel like it has to be a launch coaster because because Dollywood is missing like a really good launch coaster. Like they have Fire Chaser Express, they have Lightning Rod, which I guess is a really good launch coaster. But like I'm talking about like a really powerful launch. You know, like that would be like what Dollywood needs. Hi, North Star Coasters. I'm the person who made that roller coaster. Yes, that was a great roller coaster, by the way. Thank you for sharing that with me. Thrill Rider says that was a clear as that was clear as day. 2 launches. Yeah, because you know they have the money for it. They have the money for a really good launch coaster, so I think they're going to get a really good launch coaster. My prediction for Golden Ticket Awards 2023: 1 Steel Vengeance, 2 Zadra, 3 Iron Gwazi, 4 Fury 325, 5 Lightning Rod, 6 Phonics. Or is that did I say that right? Oh no. 7 Atronus. It's probably some European coast. I have no idea what that is. Right to Happiness. 9 El Toro. 10 Shambhala. 11 I-305 and 12 Maverick. I think Shambhala will actually be higher than El Toro. Bold prediction. There's definitely some roller coasters in Europe I have like no idea about, unfortunately. I need to work on that. So that was so fun, you have no idea. Yeah. I think Fury 325 would be higher than Steel Vengeance, maybe. I mean, every roller coaster enthusiast seems to hate Steel Vengeance for some reason. Not me though. I'm a fanboy. I think Steel Vengeance is hated because it's so popular. Like people will hate something because it's popular. Ben says, "What is favorite theme park?" If you're talking about my favorite park, it's Cedar Point. They already announced parks, and guess who got number one? I have no idea. I was like, what? Heck, even Cedar Point didn't get top 4. Oh, okay, so my guess would be Otoro? Otoro or Velocicoaster? I think Velocicoaster, right? Oh, parks. Okay, not roller coaster. Parks. Okay. I thought number one was Dollywood. Huh. What? I mean, so it's like Silver City was great. Or is great. I haven't been there yet. But yeah, Kings Island being Cedar Point. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So Cedar Point wasn't even top 4. So was 4 Dollywood? Do you think I should do this video freaking 32 coasters I've ridden? I mean, I've done a few videos like that when I've had like only 20 coasters I've been on, so you definitely do that, dude. Cough is so bad. You like Mr. Freeze First Blast? I absolutely do. I forgot what 4 and 5 was. Okay. So not Cedar Point. Maybe it was Cedar Point. You never know. But number 1 was Michigan's Adventure, right? That place is so landscaped, has 2 gigas, and has great Publix. That's funny. Michigan's Adventure will never get in the top 60. All I remember was Cedar Point was 6th. Wow. Cedar Point is like dragging behind. Probably because Dragster's not open. People are mad that Dragster's not open, so Cedar Point's not going to be the best park in America anymore, unfortunately. Which is so weird to think about. Because, like, for my life, like, all my roller coaster enthusiast life, Cedar Point has been, like, the best park ever, according to everyone. Now it's not. All right. It's because they keep bulls coasters. Yep, they got rid of Wicked Twister, and now probably maybe a Dragster. And this year, not adding a coaster, a building. Yeah, I mean, it'll be a great like building, but like, I'm kind of sad like that there's no roller coaster coming. Or maybe there is, maybe there's not, but who knows? There better be like a good roller coaster coming soon because it's been like almost 5 years since Cedar Point's got a new roller coaster, which is kind of strange for them. I know I know like there was a big gap between Gatekeeper and Maverick and Gatekeeper, but like that was because of like the Paramount parks. All right. See, let's talk about Valley Fair. Valley Fair. All right, so I think a new flat ride would be coming to Valley Fair, like a really small flat ride, and if not a flat ride, maybe a water park expansion, because they removed they've of course removed Looping Starship, and I think they could fit a slide complex in that area of land. So, yeah, they better. Like, a new ride would be great in that area too, but it's too close to the water park to not be considered like a water park area. So, yeah. That's my prediction. I could be wrong. Kenobi Coaster, Rob Aldi, Taylor Bybee, North Star Coasters, Coaster MT, Rushmore. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Little unknown fact: I could have went on Flight Deck. CJ was my first park I went to. Wow, interesting. So did you like it back then? Like how long ago was this? Like, was it back in the Paramount days, or was it like Cedar Fair? So they best not be sending us Flight Deck, I swear. So you didn't like Flight Deck that much, huh? I've heard like so many mixed opinions on it. Like, people say it's intense. Other people say that it's not intense. So I have no idea what it is. I gotta write it myself, I guess. Well, pretty much any B&M invert is pretty good, like in terms of like just by itself, you know. But Patriot Worlds of Fun was really disappointing. And Afterburn's actually a little underrated. Like, I think it's one of the best inverts. Oh, I just died. Alright. You know what? Screw this game. I'm gonna play a different game. 95 and 96. Wow. During the Paramount days. Dude. So, like, Flight Deck was like a new coaster. Like a newer coaster. Wow. So Grizzly was there too, I think, right? And then Patriot, or it was Vortex back then, I guess. Demon was there. And that's all I can remember. Or, yeah, that's all I can recall. So Solar City had a death. Solar City had a death a couple days ago. Employee on Thunderstorm, unfortunately. Whoa! Oh, Thunderation. Really? What happened? Was it like really? Was it like? Wow. On Thunderation? An employee on Thunderation died. That's crazy. Also really sad. Like, that's really sad, but like what? Oh, sorry, I can't talk. I'm getting tired. What went wrong? That, wow. Yo, it's me from Intimidator. Oh yeah, you're like one of the kids that rode Intimidator with me. That was really fun. That's a good roller coaster too. I like Intimidator. All we need is an invert, point blank. It doesn't need to be big, new gen, something old school, compact like Talon Afterburn. Exactly. That is exactly what we need. So I'm just gonna switch out this game real quick. Here, right back. Alright, I'm back. How would I miss? Let's see. Hangtime Thrills says, "Hi, how are you, Hangtime Thrills? Welcome to the stream." Heck, I can even be happy with a new Vekoma STC. Yes, me too. I'd be happy with that too. Although I do prefer a B&M. They look fire. They do look really good. Like, I feel like if Cedar Fair and Vekoma really worked hard with each other on that project, like, it could be better than any B&M invert. I'm about to upload a video. Good for you, man. Good for you. Keep uploading those videos. And I heard they're amazing. Yes, I've heard like nothing but great things from them. So hopefully America gets one soon. It's best you look up. For yourself because it's pretty graphic. Okay. Let's see, he suffered blunt force trauma working on a track before the park opened. Falling off, they've kept it a very hush hush on details. That is crazy. That's really sad. Wow, that's pretty sad. Even the Vekoma Bermuda Blitz. Those look like amazing, dude. Those look sweet too. Yeah, they do look really sweet, dude. Alright, so probably gonna end the stream very soon. So yeah. Probably gonna be another 6 minutes or so. I'm gonna use this camera now because this camera is a lot better. There we go. That's much more crisp. That's HD right there, guys. HD. All right, so I lost my place in the stream. Oh, there we go. It updated. Oh, gee, we can see you. Yeah, that other camera was really bad. Apologies for that. This is a lot more crisp because it's HD, dude. I wonder if I'm doing actually 4K though. I have no idea. Is that the Chinese coaster behind you? No, this is a coaster from, I think, I forgot what it's called. No, I think it's in Japan though. I forgot what it's called. I know what it's called. It's in the back of my mind somewhere. So I bought this because I thought of it, you know. Yeah, I forgot what it's called, dude. I can't remember. Minnesota Thrills. That's a nice T-shirt you got there, Micah. Thank you. I love it too. That's why I bought it. Yeah, I know it's from Japan. I know that. Takabisha, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I thought Takabisha was like a different coaster for some reason. I thought it was like Denopa or something like that. Yeah, Japan. Yeah, that's what it is. It's in Japan. Yeah, it's what Shell Razor at Nickelodeon Universe in New Jersey was based off of. It used to be the world's steepest coaster, and it's very picturesque, as you can see. That's why I got a picture of it. The stream is not updating again because this computer is super slow. Oh, little known other fact. Hashtag Noodle Universe was supposed to get another coaster. Really? Where Flyover America was. You don't say. Really? Is that so? Like, what kind of coaster was it going to be? Because like Flyover America is like okay. Okay, no, it's not that great, but Twisted Twizzlers, Wilder Cat, or Wicked Cat, Steel Kitty. Twisted Twizzlers. Launched indoor. Wow.
So like an actual like a serious roller coaster, like not like a family coaster, like a serious roller coaster. Wow. What kind do you know? Like a Premier or Kurosawa probably. Launched indoor though. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, it was Premiere. Wow. They had two companies. Wow. For my channel, I'm starting to lose motivation to edit stuff and get back. Any way to get back at my motivation. Usually what I do is that I remember why I did a channel in the first place. It was because I like to do the stuff that I do. I like to do editing. I like to do stuff like that. And every time I don't feel any motivation, I just need to think of great ideas. Like, try to think of great ideas for a new video and then kind of get excited about it. Because I've definitely been in situations where I have like no motivation for YouTube at all, but then an idea in my head pops up for a new video idea, and that kind of makes me excited to put it out. So I guess that's what I do. I don't know if it's the same for you, but yeah, that's all that's all the advice I have right now. Next video upload, very probably either tomorrow or the next day after that. It's probably going to be a vlog because I don't know if you guys can tell with my voice right now, but my voice is kind of a little raspy from a sore throat I had a few days ago. So I'm still kind of recovering from that. But yeah, it's going to be a vlog and it's going to come out either tomorrow or the next day. Probably tomorrow though. So expect that very soon. So I should take a break, as well as your advice. Yeah, just take a break for like maybe a week or so, or maybe it's a few days. I don't know how long you need, but um, just take a break. Then kind of like kind of collect yourself and be like, okay, what's a really good video idea that I could do that's going to be really exciting and that I'm going to look forward to putting out. So that's my advice. Hey, North Star Coasters, have you met JB Thrills? Unfortunately, no, because I haven't met him, but I've talked to him over internet stuff, like YouTube or Instagram. I haven't met him in person though, which is really sad because I really want to. He seems really nice. I wanted to back last year. I went to Six Flags over Texas, but he was out of state when I went, so we can't do that, unfortunately. But I want to meet him someday. He sounds really nice. So, yeah. What's up, Kyle? Throwrider247 says they also had another coaster they wanted too. Interesting. Two kinds. Wow. Pantheon is goated. Apollo is running bad. Verbolten's grace. Verbolten is great. Invader is meh. Loch Ness Monster is rough. Griffin is solid. Grover's Alpine is okay. Alpine Guys is top tier invert PGW trip report. So Apollo's running bad. Interesting. Hey Kyle. Hey Carson. Yeah, just like try it out, see how it works. It's funny that I'm the OG and you still haven't met me yet. Yeah, I'll be at Valley Fair on August 13th. So I'll be there for the Ace meetup, and then I'll be at Valley Fair the rest of the day. So yeah. I really want to meet JB Thrills. He is my favorite He is my favorite coaster enthusiast. I'm such a big fan that I've made many models of his and his siblings' box heads. Wow, that's cool. The coaster idiot is here. Renegade Kyle and Minnesota Thrills at Valley Fair. Yeah, August 13th at Valley Fair. Dude, it's the knockoff coaster idiots, Kyle. You got Ron. I could probably get in trouble for this live stream from Altora Ryan copyrighting my footage. I'm joking. Dude, I'm so excited to get back to Valley Fair though. I've been haven't been to Valley Fair in like a month now. So actually not a month. Weeks. Probably going to be a month by the time I get back to Valley Fair, but I'm gonna say favorite YouTuber. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Not my channel, I don't care. Kidding. Yeah. I freaking love El Toro. He's a riot. Yeah, he's so funny. Dude, he's one of my favorite coaster YouTubers. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here in about 2 minutes. Sorry, Kyle. You kind of came out... Kyle kind of came a little late. I need more enthusiast friends and meetups. I just don't have social media. And all busy, I'm doing Air Force to travel more international theme parks. Wow, that's kind of cool. Air Force sounds pretty fun. Yeah, so I'm probably going to end the stream here. Oh, Ghost to Cloud just came at the last minute. Who's Kyle? Ha ha ha. He's Adam Bomb YT. He's one of my friends at Valley Fair. He works at Valley Fair too, and he's part of my knockoff Coaster Idiots vlogs. If you ever do Mr. Freezer First Blast review, you can use some of my footage from my coaster channel, North Texas Coasters. Will do. That's fine. We will screw around on the 13th. We will. We definitely will. I only got 5 subs on that channel, lol. I'll subscribe. Don't worry about it. Hello, Cloud. Who hasn't? See you, man. It was nice talking coasters with you. Good luck at the channel. Thank you, Bryce Coaster. Thank you so much. All right. So, this camera's so nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream right here. Oh, I got one last question. One last question. Do you plan on playing basketball or any sports in college? No, I don't like basketball that much. And other sports I'm either not good at or not for college. Not for me. All right, later, everyone. Have a good night.